Hello. My lord, I feel so sick. Anyways, well, I'm not that sick compared to last week. Last week I was running a fever and everything. You got COVID. Oh no. I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste, so I've gotten COVID before, but this was not COVID. I think it was the flu. I upped the bit rates. I hope it's not lagging or anything. I hope it doesn't lag. The bit rate on default on OBS is like super low. I was wondering why my Minecraft looked terrible. But I'm better now compared to compared to last week. But this will be a shorter stream. I can't tell what the heck I have. My entire body hurts. And my throat's kind of. Oops. Well, if you lost your sense of smell, like if you can't smell anything or taste anything, that's COVID. For sure. What I had a terrible fever, lightheadedness, coughing. My throat felt terrible. But let's put that aside. Let's put that away because I don't want to. I know people put music over some games, but for this, I don't want to. I am a noob at this game. I'm a newbie. Drops are enabled for this game apparently. Had to mute my mic there. Let's put that aside. I had to change some of my audio settings while I was sick and I was watching Drinst, one of my awesome streamer friend Peeps. It's like flu season all of a sudden, I swear. That's Honkai Star Rail. I think this is the client, so you guys can't see. Because it's not the actual game, this is like the startup or launch screen. This is day 0. New account, newest account. I have never played this game. There you go. I had low latency on when I wanted to you know, talk to you guys real time instead of have a delay. But then I noticed I might get more stutters and buffers or whatever the difference is. So I chose this. I chose back to normal latency. Anyways, you low-key want to play the forest? I don't know what that game. I don't know about that game. Let's see, is it? Good. See where the volume's coming from. Yo, that's wrong. the wrong settings. It's using my default thing when it should be using my headphones. The forest. I don't know what game that is. Yeah, it's using my default. It should be my headset. Ah, that is loud. That is loud. I set up my Discord VC stuff, so Ash, if you want to talk or join the stream, you can. You just have to ping me on Discord if you want. I had like a million Windows updates. I don't know what the heck that was about. Oh yeah, I disabled my desktop audio. Yeah, I had some changes on my audio. Cause I wanted I wanted to get some I wanted to avoid double audio. If I want to do dual stream or stream together. You doing homework? Okay. If you're free to chill and lurk. We'll start the game in just a bit, guys. I just have to do a bit of... I have to add the Honkai Star Rail audio source. Before this, I used Discord. I used the reason why I'm changing a bunch of audio settings is because I noticed some peeps may not hear voice chat on Discord very easily. And if I want to work on voice chat and everything volume, increase or decrease things, I have to separate everything. You know, make sure it's okay. Let's see. Let's put negative 21. How's the volume of that? Taste it. Doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, if you want to be on voice chat, you have to be on VC room, and then I drag you into my private streaming room. I made it private so no one does anything terrible. HSR Asia server. I'm in American server. I'm in the American region, but I chose Asia server because some of my friends are on this server. Let's see, how does this game work? I've seen it. I watched Turns play a lot of it, so... But it's my first time experience. If you guys want the game louder, you can tell me. There might be a weird stutter, but that's because I have my Chrome opened. Is that Kafka? Yes, I already know who she is, but like, I didn't expect to see her this early.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No, I think you couldn't have timed it better. 23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
I do have Warframe Arsenal extension on. I had that while I was streaming. Let me change that. Because we're not playing Warframe today. Or for this stream, I mean. Okay, there you go. Now if you reload the stream, you can
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's
see
with
the
the
extensions.
explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
I think this is like autoplay. I don't know what this is though.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
That's Persona moment. I wonder who she was talking to. I don't recognize the voices. Use face attack.
This won't take long.
Is there skill already? I can't tell what this means though. Too new at this game. Skill for stronger attack. Oh, what is wrong with my ping? Can I? Do you guys want it to be a different voice? Oh, I don't think I have those voices downloaded. I think I'll be sticking to English, so you guys don't have to read the screen, right? I'll put this default. I have no idea if I should change these. Maybe I should ask on Drint's server. Controller. I'm just trying to get the... Where's the mouse sensitivity for this? It's kind of slow. That's for controller. That's probably for pictures. This is... it's locked? Dang it. They want me to go through tutorial first. Oh, it does work. Shift can also be run.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
Am I the only one who wants some buff characters in this game?
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
To age backwards? Okay, you'll be in BC. That is not a cat.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Getting too real there.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
When I was watching Drint's play, I for some reason thought Kafka was a new character. Or maybe she wasn't playable before. I don't know. Papers covered in math lie scattered on table. Their author seems to have left in a hurry. No destructibles in this game. Can I go backwards? What does this say? Space elevator. See, as for how you use the enchantment of Spirit Whisper on the elevator security staff, there's no need to go over that, right? Is there a combo? No, just one swing. Can't open any crates? Like it's Warframe?
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
I know you know more about Genshin Impact. Funny enough, I know more about Honkai just watching other people. How's the game look for you guys? I put it to medium just so it doesn't stress on my computer too much. Looks pretty good. Most of the stuff is on medium. Except for character quality and maybe environment. Oh wait, is there more back here? Nope. Wrong button.
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
Why you say with so much sass?
The one who supposedly created news?
Yeah, that's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an eon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
Oh, what's wrong with her face?
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. CocoKiCKZ. You see? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
Kafka. Just,
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
I don't really have a character I simp for really hard yet.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
If you're looking for a person who plays fast and doesn't look anywhere or search at their surroundings, you're looking at the wrong person. You're looking at the wrong stream here.
Who's this?
No idea.
There's like little pause. Aiden? Nothing on Aiden? Oh, I know this guy.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screwlum, your good old opponent.
Silver Wolf and Screwlum's.
Huh? I told you already. I didn't know it was him.
Oh, you're talking Silver Wolf. That's like the short purple wolf looking character.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Screwlum's code. First Screwlum, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It must be destiny.
This is weird. Why are we playing? I know Screwlum because he was like talking with the main character in the later expansion thing or update.
Seems like I'm the real destiny slave here.
Am I playing as the bad guys or like what? Where is my character? Oh, hello there. And attack range. I was about to do that. All characters possess an ultimate. Used when their energy is full. Oh, it's not full. What's this mean? Music's kinda good. Is that the health on top or something else? I think that's like the weakness.
Move.
Recovered from break. Hey, why are you talking while I'm reading?
Good times never last.
Use ultimate attack all enemies.
Time to say bye.
I know what this ultimate looks like.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Put some clothes on, woman, girl. Are you 100 years old?
Where did you send
Put some
Silver
clothes
Wolf?
on.
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
So this is Silver Wolf.
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just delete them like the Mega Man Battle Network manga. Hello, Kepster. If I go too high in my voice, I'm gonna start coughing. You know this game? Honkai Star Rail?
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Kind of, but not much else but the intro though. I've seen Penacodemy, the new expansion thing. I was watching Drit's playthrough, which is really confusing me right now because I know those characters in the hallway and it feels like I'm playing on the bad guy side right now. I don't know. I think I spoiled myself.
Like what?
I do like her design though. The character designs in both Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail is really inspiring.
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Is there like a hole in your sleeve? Because she's not wearing outside of her jacket like a coat in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kind of want to know mine.
When?
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Honestly, if anyone does try cosplaying as these characters, that would be kind of cool. Also, why are you looking at the camera? That's creepy.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
Cancer of all worlds, Stellaron?
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Does anyone know what these buttons do? Okay, this is to reread. I don't want to press this by accident and like skip the entire thing. I got Silver Wolf. Okay, where's my cursor at? Hello? You want me to switch? Do they have their own symbols? Yeah, they do. Oh, they have their own phones. What's this? Readable item. You may find lots of dispense time. Learn different worlds. Okay. On the phone menu. And a stellar jade. Ooh. I think that's what people use to do their polls on characters. Can I read it? That's the news. What's this person's name again? Sponsored finance by the Intrastall. And I can't read right now. I'm sick. Peace Corporation. Universe is. This is what I want to write. The lonesome gods and their blind followers. I'm gonna skim through this a tiny bit. Just so I don't bore you guys, but. Yeah. I know it's my own stream and I play however I want. But yeah. Genius Society. And write a book of your own. Instructions. There you go. Already read. Wow, the bookworm blood runs in my veins still. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I find that's a good thing. More stellar jades. I've already have some drops. I know my ping is probably worse because I'm playing on a server that I'm in American server. God, I'm supposed to be there, but I went in Asia. If only we had cross servers.
Oh, this hint is useless.
Who knows what's in the brains of those following the erudition?
Beware of drowning. I'll probably need this stuff anyways. Oh, that's treasure. So we got a little mini map here. Oops.
The central area of the space station is up ahead.
Ping probably
There'll
not
be
as worse as
lots of
Arg on a
potential
bad day.
void rangers there.
My ping normally is about 50 instead of 150. I went with the Asia server so I could be with my friends. Oh, I haven't.
Herta. Have you ever met her? I'm curious about the tastes of someone who used their own name for a space station.
Egotistical much?
Never seen the real one. Saw plenty of her portraits though.
Oh, what a pity.
Now I'm just gonna test. Looks like Infrared has cracked a hole in the egg. Does it? I guess it does. There's still more to do. Can I jump? Oh, I can't jump in this game? No, I'm attacking first. I want to run at the guy, I don't know why. Effect res down.
Kill 'em all.
Sequence from top to the bottom. Not affected by a turn, okay. Blast.
More enemies.
Impair. I think that's the weakness for this.
Time
I'm
for
gonna.
a buzz.
I'll see. Yeah, that's the weakness. Oh, you want me to activate after ultimates? We use immediately.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Up, up, down, down, left, right. BA select start. Usually hits 605,000 on arc. Good lord. What was it, Dream World? Left alt. Is that her own theme? I'm pressing left alt. Okay, that much I know. Corresponding hotkey. What I want to know is The other symbols. Advance forward or delayed. Well, okay, make them slower like a lot of other turn-based games I played before. Or Child of Light. I'm gonna cough again, I swear. Okay, that's the energy. Okay, that's the energy for the ultimate. Okay. I already got those. I guess it doesn't want me to know yet what those symbols mean. Healing? Okay.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
What are these called? Void Rangers? They look cool.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Skill points is a combat resource shared by the whole team. Okay, this one What are you yelling about? Okay, skill points I know for a team balancing thing. Positive, negative skill point thing. Oh, that is them talking. You want a VC? I'll drag you. I hope there's no double audio. Is there double audio? I enabled my VC thing. Yeah. Is there double audio? I'm gonna drag you here. Hello.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh, sweet.
Your user volume is maxed, Baymax. From my Discord.
Oh, my volume was loud. I'm just saying I'm happy we got 200. That scared me then.
You need a hamster?
Yeah, I do. Mine's dead.
Yeah, my Discord volume for you is maxed.
Why is it max?
Like, this is the most I can hear you from.
Hold on. What about now?
Oh, much better.
Put it like in my mouth.
Switch skill. Consume skill points to skills. Okay.
Go look for a new mic.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
I assume Genshin has some kind of skill point system thing.
Kind of. Basically what it is, when you're watching my stream the other channel, I was talking about how some needs like a low mental mastery. It's kind of like that. So you get like kind of like little orbs that will gather up the things, and you get to use their alt. Kind of.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
Ooh, what color is this one? Ooh, it's red. It's milk red. Are you dying? Are you coughing? Keep stuff. Keep it stuff.
I was coughing for a bit.
I knew it. I knew it. You know what? I don't know if you heard of Google Photos, but like you can probably look it up on your like just type in on Chrome like Google Photos. You can drag all your art pieces onto there, so you can have more space on your computer. It's free. You get 100 gigabytes of free space on there.
I see. They're not matching the symbols for Silver Wolf. There's the
You took the
break.
bait just like that.
There you go.
No, I don't think I'll have the patience for a turn-based
Not a
game.
single soul
I just like
here.
smacking all the enemies.
Impressive
that's in front of me.
evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl
Hold on,
named
let me see.
Asta.
I may have broken my mic. Hello? Oh gosh.
Your mic's not broken, you're just a bit quiet.
Really? Hold on. I don't know how to fix that.
Maybe
I'm
because
using-
the way I'm balancing my volumes, the game is louder than you. But
Maybe.
my Discord is... This is literally at 50% volume in the sound settings for Discord, and VC, it's 100.
It
100.
doesn't
I
ring
usually
a
put people
bell.
at 200 and it makes my ears
Alright.
bleed.
Elio said
Why do I
200.
keep
run into
interesting
Herta.
Keepster and a Twee
Seems she
bird?
really
Wait,
isn't
Twee
here.
bird? Wait, I sound like Tweety bird.
Keepster bird.
Wait, that sounded like... I don't know what that was.
Where's the Stellaron?
Sorry. For me. No, I was playing that
What
job.
the
and
heck
all
is
of
a
them have
Stellaron?
bachelor's degree.
Elio's script doesn't include any
Oh my
info about
goodness,
the
everybody
location of the Stellaron,
who's watching
which means in
Jane's
the
stream right now,
future he
go follow Drins. We're
foresees-
trying to get him at 5K. So excited. Also follow Jane right now or else I'm gonna come at you with my tiny pickaxe.
No, I'm not gonna play indie horror game, please, guys, don't.
Wait, what? What is your goal? What happens if you get to what now?
It's literally on the screen of the stream. I won't tell you guys
Oh.
what game I'm going to play. I said it once on a different stream. Not gonna say it again.
No, if I get to 100 followers, I'll play the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, and I hate playing single player scary games. If it's like multiplayer, I'm fine, but if it's single player, hell no, I'm be screaming a lot. I hate it. What other scary games are there? Ooh, I could play the Poop Killer, but that one's funny.
See user volume 100. That's my network.
Yeah, follow JV so she can play a scary game with me. Oh my goodness, you should play Labyrinthine with me. That's a scary game. I hate that one. It's absolutely terrifying.
You know what game I want to play? I want to play
No.
Lethal Company.
Oh my goodness, I have that one. I have a lot of mods for it. Gosh. And then they updated it and now all the mods crash and now I need to reinstall them. So
Oh no, yeah, that's the problem when a game updates. Fallout, Bethesda with their Creation Club. Hello.
I have Fallout 2. You should play Among Us. Oh my gosh. No, let me
Is
name
it
all
a
the
free
games.
game?
On mobile, yes it is, but on PC, no.
Why is it
No.
not free on mobile, but it's free on not what? What? It's like the weird thing where apparently mobile for Twitch. I learned this from Otaku Nyao and Baymax that you pay more for a subscription on mobile app instead of Discord. I mean, desktop app. What the heck?
We would find the
Yeesh, yeesh,
Stellaron.
yeesh.
in not
Well, it's because they don't like
way.
us. That's why.
They hate everyone. Free exclusivity, Kepster. Oh lord. That means I have to stream? I have to connect my... That's gonna look so crappy though. Cause Air Droid Cast is a really terrible for quality.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do.
Keepster.
I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
Keepster.
I've got all the clues we
Keepster.
need. The only piece
Keepster.
missing is a simple
Peeps.
trick.
Peepster.
Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay.
Oh my
The
goodness.
stage is yours.
No, when you get more storage and you download, I was gonna say Genshin, or you'll be very excited because he plays Genshin too.
I need room. I can't.
That's why I said when you get more storage, like I tell you, you can try to do Google Photos. It's free. That's what I use.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
The kinds of games I have like Fallout New Vegas and a lot of things that I want to stream already.
Do I?
This is the monitoring
Let
room.
me see
They
what
must have
bunch.
deleted
I
the
think I may
records and
have
made a run
Fallout.
for
Let me
it.
see. I
Classic.
have Among Us, Apex, Ark, Be Funny Now, Bloons TD, Boomman, Brofiles, A Building Full of Chaos, Call of Duty, Chill Corner, Cluedo, Crab Game, Dead Island, Deducto, Fallout 76.
Fallout 76. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, chat. I like to make fun of Bethesda a lot.
Forgot who
can
got
see
it from
the
me. I
whole
think it was
space
Oreo.
station on the
The
surveillance
Finals, Fishing
screen.
Planet, The Forest, Forward,
Not the
Forza
scout.
Horizon 5. My
Even if you
computer
could,
cannot handle
it'd be
that.
a
I put it at the
trick.
lowest
You
settings
gotta
and it's
just
still
scan
yelling
her
at me to put it at the
collections.
lowest setting. I'm like, I can't go any lower than that.
Make your way
First
over
person
here,
shooter
then.
Chess,
There's
The Game
no point
Alive,
in trying
Game
to search
Beast.
like this.
Not saying that one.
I will
I have
search
quite a
everywhere I like Silver Wolf. Okay, fine. I'll go what you want.
So,
no. When
got a
you
master
talk to
plan?
Paimon,
I'm all
okay,
ears.
I'm just tell you
It's a
this: when
matter
you
of
play
hacking the
Genshin, and you're
surveillance
like,
system
and this
directly.
person's asking you, "Oh, who's this person?" The floating person is Paimon. You're gonna say they're emergency food, because Paimon is emergency
I
food.
see. Purchase collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Kafka looks like you can like take her down with one leg.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Maybe I should do polls for Kafka. But no, I am not licking the screen like Drinks did. I'm not that person.
Pools. I mean, you could probably have some because with new players, they give it quite a good pull or not pull. Say quite. Well, for I don't know what it's called for Honkai, but for Genshin it's called Intertwite Fates. Which is pretty good. They give them 20. I mean, I'd rather get 100. But you know.
We have Stellar Jades or something in this game.
Item number 211.
Mm.
Light spot. A simple light
Supposedly
diffraction
Genshin and
field. It allows an
Honkai
object
and
in its
Honkai
field to
Impact
cause
are all
sunburns,
like in
but
the
if a different
same
item
universe. I
ceases
don't know
to be
how it plays
obvious,
into it,
the
but it
object
does.
gets revealed.
Somehow. I don't know how though. Ugh.
I'll someone do this, cause take that. Just
How
chatting.
dare you?
You were
Just
chatting?
chatting. No, I was playing Minecraft, but I don't know what happened there, okay? No, just don't question the way I used to. Alright, and also, good thing you didn't capture me screaming my head off when I was playing Phasmophobia. That was scary.
Did my Pixel shout out Pixel TV Pixel Chat TV like explode itself? It's not showing up.
It did show the dingo showing me try to take a panda up to my lair. I think I don't have that layer no more. I don't know what happened to that world. I
The
think
heck?
it deleted itself.
So,
Bless you.
fertilize your collection with something as simple as this.
The simplest method is the hardest to spot.
Oh,
Isn't
someone
that our
raided me
motto?
today and it was super loud. I was like, oh my gosh, I was terrified. And I was playing Genshin too, and I was doing the Abyss to get more Primal Gems so I can get characters later on.
Have you installed this game at all? Have you tried this game, by the way?
No, I haven't. I'm also scared to play it because then it's gonna take time away from me from Genshin.
take time. I just want to
Oh,
see what this looks like in the beginning. Panconomy or whatever that expansion is looks pretty cool. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna finally try this game.
I don't know stories I can hear. But I think you would really like the story of Genshin though. It's really nice.
Oh my
No,
eyes, my bloom.
it's like you know how like you have your computer settings so low, like everything's low, and you just get that bright flash, and it like let there be light. You know what? Hold on. Let me send you the trailer for Genshin when it first came out, when they're first promoting it.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
Yeah, but I'll just send it to you so you can check it out.
Number 2.
I'm gonna do a shout out for Dreads too.
Gosh.
Because I know this game because of Dreads, okay?
Good frig. Take a cold shower.
I have my
One of
tablet
my
on, so
choices, like why I started talking about frig pegging people on stream.
Pixel Chat TV isn't working.
That this contains spoilers, but I mean, like, it just kind of gives you a kind of like, not how would I say it, not like, oh, what you should be looking forward to, but like how what region you're gonna go into next. So the first region you're gonna go into is Mondstadt, then Liyue, then Inazuma, then Sumeru, then Fontaine. It's gonna like talk about that, but like really, there's no spoilers in it because you can't really get much out of it.
Yeah, my shout out Pixel Chat TV is like broke. I don't see the pop up in the. I see it pop up in chat. That's my Moobot, but I'm talking about on my screen with it clips.
No, here, let me try. Chat, you know.
And yes, my Pixel Chat thing is on the top, the highest layer. So. You gotta have to be caps. Let me do test shout out.
It just screams at you. Yeah, I see it. You just can't hear it.
You see it but can't hear it.
See.
Oh, I lowered the volume.
Oh,
I guess
gosh.
my mobile Twitch is just being crappy right now. Yes, I
use my-
lowered my volume. Just so if it's like extra sus. Maybe it'll make it better or worse.
Oh, gosh, I get scared. I was like, You know what? I don't think my streams are meant for people who are children, but like, you know, it's the risk that they're probably willing to take. You know, they'll probably lose brain cells because of me.
Your shadow didn't work because the D is not capitalized.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
Oh, I'm watching the trailer again because it's so good to
Interesting.
watch.
She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaround is up ahead. Let's hurry.
This cancer radiation thing here.
It has its own security system. I guess even for her to Stellaround is no ordinary rarity.
Keeps, are you following Drench? You better be. We're trying to get him to 5K followers.
Oh yeah, the hot tub stream. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'll probably go raid him or something after this.
Can you get it?
Hold on, me here. I'll be Silverwolf or Kafka. Can you get it?
What?
Of course. Even the genius Herda can't compete with me when it comes to
Of course.
hacking.
I upped my bitrate. I hope this is better. Or if it doesn't lag.
No,
Good.
I fixed
Then I'll also
my
count
thing
on
for
you
Genshin because I
preparation
realized it'll
of
lag each time I'll fight, so I kind of fixed it, but not really. But I think it looks better when I just stream my entire screen, but I get scared when I stream my entire screen.
A bit of news. I don't know if we're gonna go with this, but we might remove cable, get the streaming services, and then go fiber optic internet.
gosh. Okay, let me just tell you, you're gonna be saving tons of money if you do that. Like, tons.
It is so expensive to have Filipino channels. Like
Okay.
hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I mean, you'll be saving a lot more money if you were to do streaming services. I'm pretty sure your parents can probably find like an app or like, how would I say it, like a channel that's like a
My
streaming
parents are
service.
just outdated, okay? They're the type of people who don't like the change. I'm very stubborn. So there
Yeah,
has to be a lot of convincing. When it's something digital, oh good luck. It's gonna take years.
it took me with my family a long time, but I was like, okay, if you're having a hard time, I just tell them like, okay, if you want to look up something, just if you don't want to type it, just use your voice, just click the button, say it, and it'll pop up for you, and that's it. That's what I did for them. And I'm like, okay, and I'm like, you're gonna be saving hundreds of dollars. Once they said that, oh, you get to choose a character.
Wow,
So,
whoa, I know.
It must be you.
so okay, Dren's has the girl, so they're brothers and sisters. I know
I
only a
know.
tiny bit.
I know he picked a girl. I'm gonna pick guy. I haven't heard his voice and stuff much anyways.
It's like the same thing with Genshin. You get to pick your own twin, so you either get to pick Ether or Lumine. I'm playing as Lumine. You get to play as Ether or
Having
Lumine.
second thoughts.
Second thought, shut up!
We've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
We're
Okay.
holding the Stellaron? The freaking world cancer thing?
Want to give him a new name?
So what it's saying is like once you choose this character, you cannot change it at all.
I'm fine with that.
Some
I just
people
wish
get
we had
confused.
more buffer or waifus and husbands.
Oh, Genshin has a lot of those.
I don't know if I don't see any buff people.
Well, okay, like if you want like looking like muscle wise, in Genshin, there's Risley. I'll hate them.
They look like the same anime looking. You know what? I'm sorry.
Make up your mind when you got out of bed this
Well, 'cause,
morning?
do you think they're gonna
Don't
spend
hurry
lots
me,
of money
Silverwolf.
to make a entirely new design if they can save money? I think they would just rather save money. Because Mihoyo's like that. Or, no, it's not Mihoyo no more. They got in trouble for that. So it's Hoyo.
Hoyo?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but they got in trouble for Mihoyo. I don't remember why.
I assume this is my username.
I'll pick for you.
Yes, that's gonna be
Yeah,
your username.
this one.
Silverwolf, did you forget that I must be the one to make
Confirm
this
change,
decision?
unless you don't want that.
I'm hearing the banter, that's why.
Uh,
007, I'm an agent. Well, cutscene.
Agent, special. Agent
How much
Osho.
does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
You're giving me the world cancer thing in my chest? I have radiation now.
Oh.
I know this person?
Supposedly, okay. I don't know if it's kind of like Genshin, but supposedly they should be 500 years old.
I'm 500. I look like I'm freaking 5.
That's how it is. Like in Genshin, the travelers or the twins are 500 years. Whoever you pick is gonna be the one who's been sleeping for 500 years, while the other twin was traveling for 500 years. It just depends who you pick.
Oh, that's
It's just gonna be crazy.
interesting. Hey, what if I say your name? Kafka.
Great. So you remember me.
Oh
Do
yeah,
I?
you'll never hear your character talk. Rarely you ever hear your person you pick talk.
I hear
And
them
when-
talk in battle.
Oh yeah, but like if they're doing a story quest, you rarely ever hear them talk. Like in Genshin, Paimon will be speaking for you, and you'd be like, "Shut up, Paimon." No, the last time I was playing, Paimon said, "I'm pissed off," and I was like, "Oh my god, Paimon says she's pissed off."
You know what's funny? The problem of, in my opinion, of playing Baldur's Gate 3 and picking the origin characters, aka the other main characters, like Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Astarion, you don't hear them talk. They assume like the, Link in Legend of Zelda, the quiet protagonist role. Most of their dialogues cut off. I don't like that.
Well, for Genshin, the only reason why you don't hear the traveler talk is because they're learning the language of Teyvat. And then that's why Paimon talks for you. But you hear them like talk from here and there, but it's because like they're learning the things from Teyvat. But if you go into the traveler's profile and you like listen to their voice things, you get to hear them talk. I don't know if it's about this one though.
This one's fine. Baldur's Gate is a bit of a nitpick for me because when you play as your own character, your companions have a lot of dialogue. Textbooks of dialogue.
That's Genshin.
We want Silver Wolf. You jealous?
You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are.
Why am I looking lower?
Or what we're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
Mutants to other characters, gotta love it. Otherwise, characters, yes.
Am I a double agent? Am I the bad guy? Am I the baddie?
double. No wait.
Mute until otherwise characters. Gotta love it.
None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself.
Do you even remember that show?
Oh my lord, I'm like about to cough again.
Me when I'm like doing like talking to customers and I'm about to cough.
You will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and
I feel so bad.
embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Who even is that? The future is foreseen. If I don't have a good grasp on this character yet. What should I be like a jerk?
Because it'll determine your fate later on.
Wait, nah, that sounds like I'm simping for her. Where are you going? We're just gonna pull for her later.
I gush.
No, I don't want it.
This is also a lovely answer. So,
She reminds me of
can
Lisa.
foresee the future, but he can't make decisions for you.
He wants us to simp for certain characters. By the way, if Twitch has banned that word or rebanned it, this entire stream would be gone already.
Use that will of yours to reach the end of your
But
story.
Jordan says it all the time, doesn't he?
In the past, you can't even say Simpsons.
Are you serious? Oh
Yeah, there's a period in time in Twitch where they actually banned that word. It's dumb.
How long do you think
the TV show Simpsons.
Express crews arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
Gone.
According to the script, trailblazers. Blah blah blah.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Kafka, that's so lame. that's like every cheesy anime thing. Well, this is all cheesy.
101. Like, no.
No. No, I need to pull for you.
Make one that you know you won't regret.
Can I kill you? No one say it. No one say it. I like how everyone's like simping for Kafka. I'm here like, can I shoot them?
No, unfortunately, you can't kill characters. You can only beat up the enemies.
She's literally a playable character. I know I can't kill her. I'm just saying. Should I be
If you just,
mean?
if you just let them like beat the hell out of her, yeah.
I feel like if I be mean to everyone in this game, people are gonna hate me. That's gonna be so funny.
Kafka, I will gotcha for you. Keepster, do you play Honkai Star Rail? Do you play Genshin?
Who cares? They're here in the live. Do they look like a mannequin to you? Look, I'm pasty white, but you don't have to think I'm dead.
Oh my god, it's March.
Heartbeat and pulse. March. You better do CPR.
Oh my god, they're gonna do CPR.
March?
Or
oh, I know what he looks like. I don't know who March 7th looks like. Yeah, I know the names. I just haven't seen her.
It's literally the little person on
Whoa, 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 whoa! No gay moment.
Yeah, that's her.
No gay moment here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We accept all kinds of sexuality here.
You just shoved them off. Wait.
No punches, fucking Dan.
Like, no, I don't want to be gay.
I don't remember this. Oh.
I just bit my cheek.
Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
That's her.
My name is blank. My name is James Valentine.
You look so pissed off.
He does look mad. What the heck? I think it's because he doesn't want to get kissed by a stranger.
Nice to meet you.
More angry.
My name's Don Hung. And this is March.
Don
you could
Hong,
pull for him
sorry.
too.
Hang.
You could pull for him too.
Why pronunciation for these guys' characters is gonna be terrible?
Don
Space
Heng.
station was just attacked by the antimatter region. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
I have a question, March. Why is your name a date?
I don't know.
Oh, this looks like I continue the conversation. The anti-melee region.
You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
I bet some of the English voice actors are like recognizable or like well known, but I don't know them. I'm pretty terrible connecting voices and names.
Gosh, okay, there's a lot of them connecting to like a lot of anime ones. Anime shows. What you call it? What's this guy's name? He has like a little wolf character. I forgot his name.
Little wolf character?
No, I forgot his name. But you can't pull him right now. But he's voiced by, who's he voiced by? He voices one of the characters, like the one I showed you, Sino. That's like based off kind of like Yukio. He voices him too. A lot of people who voice Genshin voice these characters too.
I'll probably keep it in English.
Well, I kept it in English. I mean, I don't know if you play Genshin. I would not say do.
I'm pretty sure people. I think the only problem is pronouncing other people's name. That's like really weird, like Zinzao or something like that.
Yo, why are you here?
Huh? A petite cutie with pink hair? Madam Herta
Keeps, you
appointed
didn't
her to
answer
be
my
the acting
question.
lead
Do you play
researcher.
Genshin? No, or you shut up.
Isn't that a bad guy? The way I was playing with Kafka, I'm like,
That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Back to the master control zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Oreo, hello. I'm still sick. This is Honkai Star Rail. Probably looks very similar to Genshin. Maybe less futuristic though.
Oh my goodness! What you should do is you should watch do a blind reaction to the trailer I sent you.
Who are you guys?
And I are members of the Astral Express crew.
You're about to fucking kiss me in the mouth, man.
The Express has some dealings with Madame Herta.
You know, when they
So
were
we come to visit
when
the space station
Dan
from time to
Hinge,
time.
I don't know how to say his name, came out to pull, everybody was freaking out about him.
You're freaking
Oreo.
out about him? Well, a follow.
Hello, Rain Looks.
Hello, thank you for the follow.
No, I'm saying thank you.
No, thank you. I'll thank them harder.
I'll thank them harder.
No, I'll thank them harder. Right, Lux, hello.
Hello, my name
I
is,
am a newbie. This is the first time I'm seeing.
I'm trying to guide her through it, even though I never played Honkai Star Rail.
You can't guide me if you're just a Genshin Impact like nerd.
I mean, it's made by the same company, but I can
Same company, but different story and everything. You can't just do that.
Like I said, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, and Genshin Impact are supposedly in the same universe.
I'm sorry if the beginning's really slow. I'm just trying to really enjoy the game. I like messing around, okay? And reading lore. Astro Express.
You've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
Slowly he will look like the guy for Persona 4.
Why does he look so sad now?
He's gonna look like you. Why you? I mean, not you as in you.
Well, Rain, I think in Honkai Star Rail, you can find the Traveler's Wing Gliders in here. I don't know where it's at though, but you can. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna look it up. Honkai.
You gotta look it up. You gotta spoil yourself. Is what you gotta do.
Train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I know there's Honkai Impact, but I didn't try that game yet.
I'll show you once we're back to the master controls.
The train? Is that where we get the pulls? Because whenever you pull a character from another streamer's like thing I watch, there's like a train coming with a cute rabbit.
See if I can find it where it'll be at.
Our land from the security
Because
department
you're gonna be able to explore a bit right now, and you know I need to know where to find it at.
I like how it's an hour already, and I've just been still in the intro.
Oh, alright. You stay safe.
This guy has the hots for me. He was trying to kiss me.
Maybe you should take this.
I'm a secret agent, can't you tell? Male MC, great choice by the way. I see a lot of people play the female, and I was watching Drints, one of the friendly streamer friends of mine. He picked the female. I see that way too often. I want to see the male.
The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk.
Male main character,
Better if you have something to protect yourself.
If I see the female main character, and I will shoot her. The female's more canon? How do you know that without spoiling? What makes you...
So like, when there's like an event going on or anything like that, Hoyo first would choose a specific character, like in almost pick.
Every trailer's the female? I'm already going off of the canon, guys.
I'm already going off the canon.
This is the anime adaptation, this is not the manga. By the way, I have a question. Does Genshin and Honkai have a manga?
Yes, they do actually.
Oh, I might read it. When I get stuck into a manga, I blaze through it. They do? Yeah, what? Red looks is like, what? Yeah.
Oreo, can you send me the link to the manga? Oreo's the one who showed me the manga. Oh crap, it's all here. Wait, they put a new one?
I don't know if I can get a free Doctor Ratio guy. I might be too late, but anyways.
Alright, hold on. I got the link. I'll send it to you on Mirror. Oh, or you just sent it to me right now. So the manga, you're not gonna get spoilers in it from it. If anything, you're gonna get more of a backstory to each of the characters, because they don't talk about it in the game, but like you kind of know more about them from the manga, if that makes sense. It's like an introduction.
Oh, I see. It's Rainlux is asking if it's not official. Like it's not canon.
It is official. It's official. It's on the Genshin Impact
It's
website.
canon.
Okay if,
You know what's
yeah,
funny? I went to the Genshin not Genshin, Honkai Star Rail website and it lagged so hard. It lagged so hard. Like it was loading and I couldn't even scroll up and down.
Is it okay if I send the link in chat? It's from the Genshin Impact website about the manga.
Sure, you can also put it on my Discord so it doesn't get lost in chat.
Well, this is for Rain. I don't know if Rain joined the Discord yet.
Oh, sorry, you're not mod.
Then, but you send it in there.
I don't have the thing. Here, I'll make you mod.
I just... Yay!
You already made me mod. It is? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Rain. There it is for you.
Oh, you can read it, not like some kind of fishy site.
Yeah, it's actually from the Genshin Impact website. So,
thank lords, man.
Well, it's going to be talking about the characters in the beginning. It's going to be talking about Venti, what's his face? D-Luke, Amber. I hate Amber. I don't like her playstyle.
You don't like her?
I don't like her playstyle because, like, I'm very picky about certain playstyle. Kaya, about Cole, Lisa.
He said nice. He was looking at his own phone. I think he was trying to pull something, a character, and he's like, yeah.
But you don't play good. Then why are you seeing this? It canon. You know what? You should.
Why are you seeing this? Oh my lord! You're trying to promote Genshin Impact, and you failed the campaign.
You know what? I'm like runner and a track star. You're runner. She's a track star. You don't know gonna be Dalby.
Current character's path destruction.
Oh.
I see people have their own main characters, or their like MC. I'm gonna call them MC, but they don't play as their MC much.
I mean, that's cause like if you build the main character right, they can be very, very strong. But if you don't really put I'm talking about Genshin. I don't know much about Star Rail. Like for Genshin, the elements they obtain. Like I hate
MC sucks. Oh my lord! I was gonna try and go for like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style, where I always keep MC in my team or something.
I used to do that in Genshin. I used to keep Lumine on my team, and then I don't like the Traveler's Electro thingy, but I like their Dendro one. I really want to upgrade their Dendro. Traveler Dendro is very, very strong.
Watch me build my team so badly and have like plus defense on my artifacts or whatever you call it, and then everyone's just gonna throw up in chat.
Okay, you need to look for characters that are good with defense. Alright, like in Genshin, Shangli, you want a lot of defense on him. He'll protect you with that. It really just depends on it. You know what, Rain? Okay, sorry. Relics. I'm so sorry.
Do I have to pull myself? Do I have to do pulls on myself? It's called relics in this game.
Oh, for your main character, no. When you play throughout the story quest, they'll give it to you.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're not gonna lock me behind a paywall or something about myself, right?
I mean, like I said, everything's free. You just need to be very grindy about it. Unless you want to be like Drinks and doesn't like to be patient, you could become a whale.
What? Where's that term come from? Like, why is everyone using whale?
Okay. Whale means, I'm gonna spend a shit ton of money on this game, hoping I get this character, but I might not get this character. Or get this character to E6, is that what it's called?
I misread this as crack crotch.
Yes, you're at the right area. You could find the Genshin wings in here.
The wings.
Mm-hmm.
It is unlike laughter, but nevertheless quite humorous. 2.1. There's a new shield character. I heard some talk about Bronya or something. I don't know if that's the character.
Get around. Nope. I want you to look for it.
What, you want me to look for it?
Mm-hmm. It's in this area somewhere. It looks like wings, like literally wings you can put on your back.
Joy filtration set. Collect joyous emotions. I guess people are still sad over there and dreaming and stuff, whatever. Bronya isn't this. Well, you say standard banner, but I don't know what that means. I just know the character's name because they were talking about it. I'm a very big noob.
What the standard banner means is like these are the basic characters you can get, which I mean they're pretty good.
Not limited.
They're... Yeah.
Wait, is there a rotation?
For the new characters that are coming out, like which is it, Kafka or other ones, those are in rotations. Like you may need to wait like 6 months to get pulled for her again.
Hey, look, it's the Gun del Sol. No, it's not.
Looks like there's an eye on it.
The Gun del Sol has a lens, and it looks kind of like this, funny enough. Black Swan and Sparkle's in rotation for now. This sounds like the Prime Resurgence thing in Warframe. 84 point. Only 84? Dude.
The other ones are out.
Do not activate this soda. Well, I just walked out of this main area here, so I don't see the wings yet.
No, look for. There should be more hallways.
The wings is in the next area, yeah.
Wow.
Stellar Jade. Heading to bed now. Okay. I will do League of Legends after this. Maybe. I'm actually interested in reading through this, I swear.
I'm about to spank Oriole.
Get some weeds here.
Use the weed?
So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this.
Watch what?
You're gonna fight now.
Watch what? I'll whack it for you.
You're fighting.
There you go. Now it's telling me. You're a League player too? Oh, we're doomed. I've been a League player since when League was actually buyable in GameStop, okay? But I don't play ranked, I do ARAM. Casual. I'm very chill when I play this.
I play, what do I play again? I play Minecraft, Genshin, Roblox.
I don't play that game.
You should play Roblox.
Causing enemies to freeze. What about this? It's physical or something? From what I assume. Ooh! Anime voice actors be like, oh, this is different. Stuff. It says defense.
Let's go.
Streaming for.
My turn.
I'm just gonna try this just for
With me out here, how can we lose?
power of cuteness.
The power of cuteness. I'm in college. Look at hamster.
Oh, I got a skill point here. I gotta get used to this. And again, I do play very different when I'm not streaming. I'm actually a lot smarter when I'm not streaming, I swear. When I'm streaming, I'm very sloppy.
No. When she's not streaming, she yells at the screen, demanding the characters do what she says.
Trigger corresponding attack.
Quite the fighter.
Hey, how's your day been? How you doing?
That looks like the right way. I don't want to go the right way. Not yet. I don't have authorization? Boy.
Ding. Cutscene. Meow.
And don't forget, you guys should hydrate.
And don't forget that you guys should be a hamster.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I don't know, I kinda just got made. I don't say anything, I stay silent.
I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Damn. To a safe zone.
I could be meaner if I wanted to. I wanna be mysterious. Imagine there's like crucial, important,
Oh shoot.
What can't fall out?
I almost dropped soda on my computer.
Oh my lord.
That would not be the first time something like that happened before. I dropped juice on my mouse.
Do I oh, okay, fine.
Yes, you do have to fight.
I just want to explore around. Hey, you!
Why do you have a bat?
Why do I have a bat? I have no idea. Lock on. I will be attacked first. Follows the path of preservation and protect allies. Support stuff, okay.
Yesterday when I was streaming GTA, Jinch was like, ooh, GTA.
I really want Persona 3 Reloaded, but I have no money. My first Persona game.
Also, you should check your Steam.
Should I use a skill point? I'll just regenerate it anyways. The shield effect will be reduced first. Oh, I see it.
Faster. Oh. Is he streaming right now? He is. Wow. This is the earliest I have ever seen him stream before.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Ice.
Ice baby.
I still have shield, I'm fine. Whack that guy out. I might do some fan art of this game.
I really do. No, I was gonna ask you if you could do some fan art for me for Genshin.
I do actually have my Ko-Fi set up, but like I made it set to 0 slots. Just to avoid. I only open it to like friends and, you know, not people who asked, oh, can you draw this or that in my... Artists know that if people just come into chat and that's like the first thing they ask, kind of a bad impression.
For my Ko-Fi, for my commissions, the only thing I have is making wallpapers.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Which I can do that.
With me
That's the only thing I have, and I have 5 slots right.
Oh yeah, Dritz, I'm playing HSR and I'm not that good.
Hey yo, Drins! Oh my gosh, shout out to Drins.
Yeah, shout out to him again. You just gotta shout him out like 5 times.
Currently playing Warframe. That reminds me, I need to finish downloading Warframe.
Usually for Drin's stream, I don't hear the music of this game. It's like a bit quiet.
Hold on, I need to download.
But I do like the music.
Where is Warframe at? Warframe.
Do I do more damage if I use my skill?
Is it done downloading? I thought it wasn't.
Just go full blaze, just full all the way.
Let's make it quick.
Peeps, you should
It's
definitely
you,
follow
Narukami, or whatever his freaking name is. He's got gray hair and like yellow eyes like he's a shadow.
Oh shoot, I dropped it.
Yeah, I got that much. I'm like half health now.
Okay.
Space Anchor. Getting so much stellar jades. Healing effect. You don't own that. You might need to buy some Pokeballs.
Okay, damn, I have a lot. I'll just buy 2 of these. And then... I think... You know what, this will be a great way for me to learn Pokemon. Hello, Fading. Welcome in. Fading Eternity. Welcome in. Welcome to James.
Fading
stream.
Eternity, hello. I should put it on the title that I am literally a noob.
I am Jane's sidekick. I am the crazy one. I am the weird one. I am the loud one.
Ash the teddy bear. I don't have any access to this. Boy.
Just say, yell at it.
What is happening here?
Just yell at it like how I was playing Genshin. Like I was yelling at the characters who would not shut up.
Can you imagine if I drew like a shitpost art of this character? Like he acts so goofy and dumb.
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Danhung's not here. He's like a walking
Doing
encyclopedia.
Fading Eternity. How do you want to be called? Do you want to be called Fading? Do you want to be called Eternity? Do you want to be called Fading Eternity? Do you want to be called... Ah, shit. Here we go again. You're welcome, Drench. You're welcome.
I'm waiting for when I get better and like I can arrange a little talk and stuff.
I still need to do a TED Talk.
There's like a little deal and stuff I have with my parents and discussion on affiliate and my bank account. So I don't have affiliate yet.
But very close though.
They're planning to give me 300 or more just so I can actually keep it in the bank and then I don't get charged or something. You know, Wells Fargo stuff, guys.
Well, with Wells Fargo, yeah, it's like would be like that, but you don't want to have to pay a charge since you're under the age of 25 for a while, so you'll be good for a while. Fading has been a consistent in my name for 3 years. Alright, but now I'll call you Fading then. Clap, 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 clap. What did I say?
Fading has been a constant in my name for 3 years. Ah!
What was I saying? Made me forget. Ow! I hit myself.
Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
Who fashions your stuff?
I took another route to the upper
Fashion?
level.
What do you mean?
I saw you guys from up there.
Why you got 2 zippers on your neck right there?
Arland is in the control room.
Himself.
He's been injured.
Fade works, by the
Not
way. I'm
fatally.
used to it unless I'm playing Valorant.
I
Oh,
never actually
gosh.
play Valorant. I'm just an old League player, and I'm a big Game Boy and PS2 player. I'm a PlayStation pleb.
Oh my god. Jane loves playing Shrek 2 on PlayStation 2.
Excuse me?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should
You know what? I play Apex, but I'm not competitive in it. I just mess around because I think it's funny.
Boy.
Then let's go talk to
I
him.
play, you know what? I play GTA, Roblox, Pico Park. That one's a funny game. I hurt my finger.
Oh, it doesn't have a story tag. I think they give me these 2 characters for free.
No, do you test run?
My team composition. Sure, I'll add him. He's level 1.
Hold on,
March,
I thought I
stay with
was
the group.
lurking in
rush
Trent's
off.
stream. Hold on, let me get back in here again. Oh my goodness, I should do a day where I play Warframe for the first. You watch me mess up so much.
I like how my streaming schedule doesn't even tell people what games I'm gonna play. It just tells that I'm gonna stream in these days if I can.
With my stream schedules, I'm like, I just put it, but like, am I gonna probably use it? No.
Didn't win
It's
any
like the
awards at the Game Awards. Too short, too rushed, no DLC, no new game plus. Still my game of the year for 2023.
MSM. What is MSM?
MSM?
Monster Sword Monster. Oh, Marvel Spider-Man.
Oh, it's a pretty good game.
Too short, too rushed, no DLC, no new game plus installment game. Okay, okay.
You want to eat paper and level up?
Aw.
Credit
Not
required.
my
Oh,
monster. Keepster thought MSM was
not my
singing
singing monsters. I knew it. So that's what they meant by credit. Or what Drinst means by credit.
Oh shit.
Cause like you have like your friends on the list or something, and then you get
He
free
wants you to
credit
give
or
him-
something like that.
You're like, please, sir, may I have some more?
Why are you looking at the camera, man? What do I need for leveling up? Do I have any of this?
No, you're poor.
I only have that?
Like I said, poor. Poor. Credits is more like more in Genshin. Good thing I at least have 4 million more in Genshin. Fading, do you play Genshin? Oh my goodness, finally somebody who plays Genshin.
Finally. If you guys are streamers, I'll follow back too after the stream.
Oh yeah, I do you guys stream. Tell me.
What? You keep grabbing stars out of like the mid-air. What?
That's what the
Idol.
traveler in Genshin does.
Ah, oh my god. Okay, what is it?
Hamster, my new. No, chap, I would like to ask you: have you guys ever had a hamster?
Not me. I had a fish.
Due to the fish.
Technique is special ability used for exploration.
I
To
used
gain
to
an
have a
edge
fish
in
too.
combat.
My little hamster, I used to
Clemency?
wonder
Never
if the
heard of it.
hamster could be.
Can randomly freeze the enemy when battle starts. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, a freeze team, nice.
I played Genshin since 2.2, now it's 4.4.
Cool man.
Those are just numbers that goes over my head, man.
Yes, and they ran off in the hamster ball. Wait, Keepster, where the hell did you put the hamster at?
So he tried.
Don't hesitate.
It's a Pokeball.
No, I've been playing Genshin. When did I played Genshin right when the Leeway Archon quest ended. That's when I started playing Genshin. Ooh, nice.
I don't know what the difference in this does, but sure, I'll just do it.
Did you pull for Cloud Retainer Fading?
Told ya I could fight.
Peepster, did you put your hamster in the hamster ball and then you let it out outside thinking that it would never run away? It just left my house many years ago and I don't know how, but it planned for its escape. You know what? My hamster.
He has low health, like the lowest health. I'll just give it to him.
You know, when I tell people I had a hamster, they're like, "Oh, how did it die? Did it die a crazy death?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
I aimed the wrong enemy while reading chat. Whoops.
My hamster died of old age. She was 3 years old.
Too many cookies. It planned for its escape. It's some hamster movie, apparently.
My hamster was beautiful.
I just imagine the hamster and it's like a Pokeball and they just rolled off.
It's like that meme with that lady who said, "Oh, taking my pet duck Adam for his first swim," and the duck swims away. That was literally Keepster right there. My little hamster, my little hamster.
Step aside.
Yeah.
You
Battle
couldn't have done it
over.
without me.
Back. Guys, do you want JV to react to the Genshin Impact trailer?
A reaction? What am I? A reaction channel? Gross.
Yeah, you're gonna be part reaction channel.
A YouTube reaction channel.
Only 4 minutes long. It's not that long.
I don't make reaction content. I don't even have a face cam, guys.
Just hearing your voice, okay? Oh my gosh.
My sick voice.
Yeah. Orlan.
Yep,
Orlan.
we're from the Astral
Hey,
Express.
you all
Arlen.
together. Yep.
Arlen from King of the Hill. I'm just kidding. That's something else.
Did Madam Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why
Keepster,
is
do
the
you
Antimatter Legion
stream?
targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came
And
straight to the
hydrate.
station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed.
Oh, I wonder why it failed.
Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated,
I
but
have donuts. Hold on, let me go look
I
for
didn't
my
expect to
donuts.
end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
Are you guys all 500 years old? No, I just help with my friend's streams.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
Why is my Twitch mobile app so broken? It says 0 viewers.
I'm beer.
It doesn't even say 0. It says a blank number. Like, it's an error.
What's an error? What happened? Bear, go ahead.
But where did I put it?
Hello, everybody. My name is Hamster. What were you expecting to be? Some streamer called a Keepster with Capri Sun or something? Yeah. Yes. Yes, and you could be like, I am the bird that infiltrates your Minecraft house. Also, I got chocolate donuts right here. So
We were expecting to be some streamer called Capri Sun or something. I know another person who's a YouTube peep I used to watch his. I think he was called Capri Sun, and I was watching him play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's very specific. That was like years ago.
Keepster, how do you actually say your Twitch username?
Now that we found the key, we should get going.
I was like, why am I first person?
Use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Strange icon on the taskbar.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why it's so far away?
Sorry.
That's
The
so
space
late.
station wasn't trusted to Lady Asta.
It's up to interpreter.
I must do this for the safety of the master control zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down.
It's better if we split up, guys.
On the elevator once you've made it to the master control
My
zone.
leg is injured. I'll slow you guys down. So I'll just go fight all this Legion people by myself.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone, right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Donhung. We're
Oh,
more than enough to
I think I
protect
told you this, but I'm thinking about getting a bunny.
A bunny.
Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
And baby
Just know
bunnies
that
are-
if it's stomping on the floor, it's probably angry at you.
Actually, I do have a bunny. Well, it's my brother's bunny. Her name is Fiona. And she's potty trained.
Level of traits covers enhance your character. I got more credits and stuff. Traces.
What do you mean Larvitar escaped? I put PokeCatch.
Larvitar.
Yeah. That's some bullcrap.
It's a chance.
No, I'm a winner.
You're winner?
Mm-hmm.
You're winner like big rigs.
Mm-hmm. Winner, chicken dinner.
Immediately heals all allies for 50% over respective max HP. Max level reached. Requires ascension.
No, you're just gonna play Genshin tomorrow.
Yeah, play Genshin. I'll probably try to watch, unless I'm falling asleep or something.
I'm knocked out. I was like,
I was gonna watch, and then my Twitch notifications got late, and I also got knocked out, so whoops.
and then my power went down. And I was like, should I go to sleep right now? And then I waited an hour, and then went back up. I'm like, oh.
Oh. I like how you're. I'm just gonna increase the level 1. I like how your stream. I was like, is your stream broken? I couldn't even see the game.
Literally, like right when I was about to go, I thought I turned up my power. I looked outside and everything was dark. I'm like, this isn't good.
This is fine. Just says it while in the darkness. Complete darkness.
Well, good thing I have like little fairy lights that use battery operated thingy. So I just turn on those and it lit up my room a bit.
I
so
do
it's
have
just
fairy
fine.
lights too. But I don't have it set up.
I hate getting batteries because they take forever. I have 2 more boxes, and then I have another one that my friend gave to me. But I'm supposedly gonna move or something like that, but I don't even know. But me and Aria trying to move out just cost a lot of money.
That's the right way. I don't want to go the right way. Oh, still locked?
Oh, I thought you were gonna jump off to your doom.
I can't jump off. I can't even jump in this game. If you could hear me furiously hitting the keyboard.
In Genshin, you can kill your characters.
Just leap off. Is there fall damage in Genshin?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sometimes I have my characters kill one another by accident. And I was like, how the hell did you kill each other?
We fell off in Dark Souls style.
Like, in my teapot, like I showed you yesterday, I have Paimon trapped in a thingy because Paimon needs to be trapped up because she thinks she's all damn.
This is our
No, if you ever do play Genshin,
there you go.
you'll never
Reach
You
the
need to
end of
find
the
hope
story
somewhere
in
else
your
if
own
you're
way.
trying to upgrade these characters. I don't know how to upgrade Amber, Fischl, Ningguang. I don't like Ningguang. I don't like their play style.
You said Amber already once. I don't even have access. Oh my god.
Who else I don't like to play? Mika and
Oh, you can actually do that. Okay.
who else? I think that's about it for now. Oh, Alloy, but you won't get Alloy since yeah, Alloy's long gone now. Oh gosh, horrible.
I'm gonna get mints. Like, it's like right across the room, just in a second.
Watch, you're just gonna hear her like stumble upon everything.
There we go.
Nice.
Welcome in. Did you stub your toe?
Stub my toe.
Yeah. Also, it's gonna be raining. I mean, tomorrow. Not today, but Sunday. Be prepared for that.
Never heard of it.
I need to stop doing that. I'm wasting all my rubies. I keep on losing. Nice. Ooh, nice.
I hit all of them. Yeah, I got song and art request disabled. I might not have that enabled for a while.
Well, I mean, it's good to have it up because some people try to do it anyways.
I mean,
you know,
I like listening to the video game music sometimes.
You know, I don't know if my wallpapers for it being $10 is good or not. I don't know if I should make it higher or not. And then I have 3 things on my shop right now.
Gain destruction power, negative power with violently aggressive. Oh, I don't even have speed up.
Let's make it quick.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Deus Ex Machina.
To victory.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down.
On the way. If you want a good voice lines in battle. Ah, I see.
Got
So,
that
I heard
one
that-
already. Now that I know.
Don't enable speed ups if you want to hear the good voice lines in game.
Is the voice line gonna be sped up?
Imagine.
That would be so bad. That would be kind of annoying to hear. I'm not that type of person to put speed up unless I'm like really grinding and attacking weak enemies or something. Kind of like Pokemon. Oh god, speed up a Pokemon is so useful. Okay, Oh, that was supposed to mean lightning.
You know what? I'm gonna give myself a shout out. Alright, guys. Oh, you shouldn't.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I play Genshin. I just recently got off of Genshin. I failed the shout out. Alright, then.
I was gonna do it myself, but you tried. You also misspelled your own name.
Oh, I did not. I did not try to.
And you tried to insert yourself. I should revoke your mod status. You just shamelessly promoting yourself.
No. I turn off the audio when I speed up. Wait. I hate it so much. It's just so crazy. So wait, fading. So when you turn up speed up, does the voice get like squeaky and
I
everything
turn
like that?
audio off when I speed up. Oh no.
So does it like make it squeaky and everything like that? Yes, it sucks so bad. Oh my gosh, you should
That's
listen to it.
terrible. Why would you do that? That's gonna sound like minions just talking left and right.
Abby? I sound like a minion sometimes.
Oh, that's what the technique thing is. I just wrong button.
Hamster, hamster, hamster.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Why are you walking so slow?
I don't know why I'm walking. Like I don't know why I was so slow for some reason.
It shines for eternal.
I don't want to attack you yet. There you
Yes,
go.
you do. You do want to attack them.
Oh, there's a lock on.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
I should do the same, the thingy where Drens does, where like, where he has skill issues, because sometimes I forget to fix up issues. Actually, on my main account, the first time I ulted with speed up, it was so fucking bad. Oh no.
Reach the end of the story and
Oh. Squish, squish, squish. No, head patch.
I actually thought the voice would be like muted, but the music would be the same, and maybe the effects and attack animations are speed up and the sound effects of that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hey, these shiny things.
Oh hey, a light cone.
Light cones? I thought only the interastral.
You can find light cones instead of pulling them?
No.
Oh, no, I don't play
Light
this
cones are
game.
Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around.
I am not
Very
the
potent enhancement items.
light cone user. I am not the
Corporation paid a
hamster
lot for
user.
usage rights.
What's
No
wrong
idea
with
how
me?
Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say.
You get some light cones for free, but not all of them.
Oh. TV Twitch. Ooh. Oh, Driz is playing on Warframe.
I know. I've seen that.
Ted's is playing Power World. I'll probably raid Driz. And then I will probably do some Warframe?
I
Maybe?
want you to react to the trailer I sent you on stream.
Yeah, I have your DMs.
Good. Good. Hamster.
Provide stat boosts. Collapsing sky. On
No,
path of
Warframe
destruction.
looks a little bit like Destiny.
Destiny. Destiny this, Destiny that. I wonder what that means.
Destiny. Hamster. Did you hear the new movies that... No. God.
Hey, let me read it, man.
Did you hear the movies that Disney's making?
All I know that I got interested in is the X-Men cartoon that they're bringing back. But we'll see. We'll see. Playing the original theme song over here.
Well, I mean, Deadpool 3 is coming out, which I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw the. I wonder who's playing Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman.
When do I get to yap about Pats and this game's connection to other games in the Hoyoverse?
No, but I was telling JV about that, like how it's connected to Genshin and I think Genshin maybe. I don't
Clearly,
know.
this person plays a lot of Genshin.
Shut up. And Honkai Impact.
It's like a tower tarot card.
Did you know that Genshin has its own manga?
Yeah, I just learned that and she posted that in the chat.
Yeah, hamster. Dismiss. I don't care right now. I was gonna say. I forgot again. Hold on, let me think.
More research.
Oh, yes, I remember. The original actor for X-Men is coming back. Huge Jackman.
Oh, I heard.
And then, so the movies Disney's making, I don't know why some of them, because some of them looks like it should stay ended. It should not be coming up. So Cars 5 is coming back, or Cars 4, actually. They're making Cars 4. Toy Story 5.
5?
Yeah.
What does that even look like? I was just into X-Men because I binge watched that a lot. Oh no.
As well. I don't know about, I don't know if you've seen Toy Story 5. No, I just played the main 3 Hoyo games that I know.
The last time I watched Toy Story, it was like the pink teddy bear.
The lion. Like the portal, one cake. Well, I don't really want to talk about Genshin Lore that much because JV hasn't played Genshin yet and she does want to play in the future.
I do want to play it. I might get spoiled.
Yeah, so Genshin is very lore heavy space, so that's why I want to show her the trailer because it kind of, it doesn't tell her everything, but like it kind of like introduces her to it so she knows like what she's getting herself into, if that makes sense. What else is Disney making? They're making Zootopia 2, Mona 2, or Moana, yeah, Moana 2, Frozen 3, Zootopia 2.
If I forgot to add a member while I was streaming this, I maybe go big dumb, but I don't want to speed it up.
Do it. We'll see how it sounds. Do it.
No!
Well, it's not like an event.
I don't want to speed it up.
Story.
Ow, it just punted me in the face. Bonus action. Oh no.
Right there while I give you a present.
I think one of the characters you like in Genshin is, his name is Dan Slave, and you'll see him in the trailer that you'll watch.
Oops.
I'm gonna tell you that his name is Dan Slave, and you'll see him in the game when you play it. That's all I'm gonna say. Very important to the game, though.
Though relatively rare, they preserve both. That is a Leviathan.
Have you seen Toy Story 4?
I just said about the whole pink teddy bear thing, and I remember watching that one all the way through.
Not Toy Story 4. Basically, forgot the time frame of the game through the trailer, but only what Fading says. So you get to kind of like see the
but
entire
only
story,
vaguely.
Yeah, like it's like kind of like, you know how like textbooks or books will have like the synopsis of the book, but you don't really know what's going on until you read all of it. It's basically that.
Oh, she does a counter thing.
Press 1, I dare you. I don't know if you want to press
1.
You're gonna switch characters, that's why.
Oh, they're not weak to ice.
No. Toy Story 4. I'm surprised you haven't seen Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 is where Woody leaves the his game. So I don't know why they're making Toy Story 5 if Woody's not there no more.
Step aside. I have no interest.
They weak to Trailblazers, so you can press 1 and kill them all.
Press 1 and kill them all. You mean his skill? I was just clicking instead of pressing the keys. Oh! Haven't seen this one yet.
Wow, they have a burst for the main character, but not for Genshin. How
Not for Genshin? They don't have one? Sorry, I didn't know it was the... I wasn't paying attention about the ults. I already forgot about that. I don't have skill issue though. That's Drin's. More attack. They have ults, they just suck.
I mean, I like Genshin ult sucks. No, I like Genshin's ult.
Glacial Cascade. That's what it said. Those icy rabbits.
Oh, that did nothing.
What's his look like? Ethereal Dream.
Oh, you're talking about...
Oh, Genshin all suck.
I beg to differ. I love Ding Hing. You know what you do?
Dan Hong. Is that how you say it? I'm just thinking about Dan Kuso, like how the new characters reminded me of Runo and Dan, and it's like messing me up. Is he aiming at anyone? Oh, he's aiming at her.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You're gonna die is what's gonna happen.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I'm missing. I can't find my mouse. There you go.
Wait, Trailblazers ult does more damage to a single character.
I was wondering about that, if the ult does worse to a single, and if I use single, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, moving my cursor out.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Oh, I've seen this character before. Ah, there's the rabbit thing.
March, Dunhung.
Oh.
You've been through a lot.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind about the single and stuff.
Triple and string.
That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
Getting PTSD. In chapter 9, final stage. Is it that bad?
You know what you mean.
Asta's been worried about you.
I also gotta... I hope this doesn't lag my stream, but... I gotta lurk in some other Peeps streams. I gotta lurk in...
Honkai Impact 3rd.
I gotta lurk in Drinks, I gotta lurk in Ted's. I do lurk in other people's streams. Also, that is spoilers. Boy.
Oh, yes, Pete.
What if I wanted to play that game?
Be very mindful of what you say about what you call it?
I don't know what's happening in Pal World, but that looks like destruction happening there.
In the hamster.
There you go. Some friendly lurks. I don't care if it's old.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking.
Myself.
I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
But I want to be launched.
Hey, nice
Oh
to
my
meet you.
gosh!
I'm
Where'd you go?
Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
You're lucky I'm not in my Discord moderator mode.
Think carefully
If I was, I would have been bonking everyone.
Oh, damn. Is it this one? Hello,
Daiko, hello! I don't know if I followed you. Oh, it's your choice? Then I'll pick the first one.
that's just my charm.
Oh,
I didn't cause any trouble.
spoilers.
Get used to me.
You're reckless.
Don Hung agrees, right?
Oh, you got the cute drinks emote.
I have the right to remain silent.
You can't, you're not silent if you're saying that.
Ah, thank you, Daiko, for following me.
Daiko, what the heck? Are you a streamer?
Getting closer to the horror games. No one see if Daiko.
Oh, don't remind me about the follower goal. I'm gonna have like PTSD.
That's what we want, though. That's what we want. Not on this account. Daiko, let us know what's your account so we...
I might, you know, follow back. Maybe not say it in chat though, because I might lose it in chat.
No, what? Give it to me so I can save it.
I invoke the 5th every time March looks at him weird. Trial.
Stream. No, you too enjoy your other stream enjoys.
Enjoy my stream.
And hamsters.
I usually try to lurk Peeps on other Peeps streams, but I fell asleep and nap a lot, being sick.
Fix my mouse because of how slow it is.
And I'm gonna cough again. Ah, these mints are not helping.
Nice.
I can't like rotate around to see what he's playing. How can I tell how many I have? They're also lower level. What the heck?
Exactly. I'm tired of hamsters. Love hamsters.
Only one? Oops, wrong one.
Oops.
Being too tired to exist. Oh no. I'll give you some pats.
Get a pat in the head.
They have like blank faces. What is happening? They're having their own story here.
I don't want to die.
Well, how about I just slap you awake and get your grip? Gotta get a grip. Space plant. They feel familiar.
They sniff familiar.
Somehow this reminds me of like... What's the word? Virtual Quest, like the hub. Kind of miss that game. Even though it's not a phenomenal or amazing game, I loved it as a childhood thing.
Type in PokeCatch. Hold on.
Totonids are rocks. Totonids wolf. Totonids hold the line. Home use object finders.
I don't own that paw.
We researchers have all taken refuge here. But has anyone given any thought to the
Buy more
non-human life in the
Pokeballs.
space station? They may be
Ding,
part
I
of the
have
rare item
some.
collection, but are they not also living
Oh wait,
things?
never mind.
Don't their rights deserve to be protected?
It's funny how I'm like protecting their right. Just kidding.
Yes, non-human life.
It's funny how Drince is like an expert in this game, but when I see him play Warframe, the roles are reversed. I am an expert on Warframe.
Some of which have been collected as rare items and housed in the space station.
Well, maybe not expert, but
Researchers disregard their basic
I play
rights.
Warframe a lot.
Even now, with death staring them
Ah.
in the face.
Phantom did not like you.
This is some bullcrap.
And I, Lukash, outstanding
Lukash.
of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, must awaken those pretending to sleep.
Geopolitician ice cream?
I want ice cream.
Please stand by my side and repeat after me. Protect rare item rights.
From earlier.
Save non-human life. All together. Protect rare item rights.
You know what? Well, no, you should have that. that.
I think I should leave.
Egocentric anthropocentrist.
You know which
Open your
Mewtwo I'm
benighted
talking
eyes,
about?
look at the delicate life around you. Protect
The
rare
push.
item rights. Save non-human
Mewtwo.
life.
Leaves. Another space anchor here.
Hamster.
You see that,
My
Sheila?
little hamster. My
History
little
always
hamster.
repeats itself.
History? Gun, this is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila. When we
Sound like a young guy trying to voice an old guy. Your automatic old voice.
Will you come back and save us?
Planet? My home planet?
I already know all of these.
I do not understand what you are saying.
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd
Desktop
understand.
lessons.
Understand, like, I'm Sean Connery or something.
That's right. That's right. The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens. That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Eons. It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction using antimatter to create a galactic weapon of war. I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness... Oh, have you also come to witness the power and miracle of the Eons?
Okay,
Then
fine.
go over
Be
there.
hamster.
There's
Okay,
a
there you go.
good spot right there. Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when
I thought I already
observing.
had you open.
You must
Oh, it's right
seize
here.
every detail. When an Eon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
An Eon. Oh look, it's him. Hello. Can't talk to you.
Yeah.
Collecting some notes.
Hello, I am Milo, here to ask Amy, Honkai needs her character built in, guys, if you're a beginner. Well, JV is a beginner, so.
If I'm looking for some builds. I'm more active and like I pay attention better on Discord. When I'm streaming, I'm like half dead and half dumb. Proposal. Ew, worms. I play too much Pokemon. I have the tendency to check every single trash can. Anyways, hello, cool mellow guy.
She would do in such a disaster.
Hello, Padillo.
10 cups of coffee.
The person who's talking with me, you can actually see it on my screen. It's Ash the Teddy Bear. She's also a streamer. She plays Genshin Impact though.
Yeah, I don't play Honkai. Would I play Honkai later on? Who knows? I don't know.
So bitter.
Depends.
Too dang bitter. Oh, sis, where are you? I'm so scared.
And go sweeten your coffee up.
Coffee.
There's a lot of scripts and stuff. Okay, sit down.
Oh, a veteran? What do you mean? Don't play Genshin no more? What happened to you? After reaching AR6, what do you mean? There's a new story quest. You haven't played the new one in Fontaine?
New story quest?
Yeah, there is. New Archon quest. Currently, there's 5 Archon quests.
When I hear Archon, I just think of Archon shards and stuff from Warframe.
Well, okay, when I say Archon for Genshin, it's like another word for like God for them. You finish it? Oh, okay. You're not gonna do the Lunar New Year, or the Lantern Rite event.
I'm just looking around, listening, checking the place out. More splash plants. Splash plants.
I'm assuming, Comilo, that you get on when there's a new Archon quest. I'm assuming.
An art contest.
Ooh.
I used to join a lot of art contests, but what I don't like about art contests, they don't really give enough honorable mentions and loves to other peeps, you know. Really hurts their motivation. Not me, I don't actually mind, but I had friends who joins a lot of art contests.
I was thinking about if I should do a wallpaper contest. I don't know about art. I feel very scared about my art.
That's the thing, the artists sometimes... No, I shouldn't say sometimes. They very often have doubts and stuff about their art.
I do. That's why for mine and my Ko-Fi, I don't have like an art where I can like do something for you or like a PNG tuber just yet because I get very shy about my art. But I'm okay with my wallpapers because they can send me like pictures if they want pictures of their dog, their cat, their hamster on there. I can add it to that wallpaper. So Komil, are you gonna play when Natlan comes out?
Funny enough, when it comes to arts, even I'm not that confident, especially commissions. I mean, it's kind of understandable. It has to do with money, right?
Yeah, I mean that too, but I feel like my art's not that good. I mean, you could probably say that, but I feel so doubtful about my art.
I'm always doubtful of my art. People have when it comes to like, oh, I want you, I'm gonna pay you to draw a character for me, and I'm like, okay, how do I match this person's design in their head versus my own interpretation? That's the hardest part. Art paranoia. I used to have some like a few bad doubts and stuff. Oh, my art sucks, this, that, whatever. I don't. But now I don't honestly care that much. I have people who are like, oh, I can't believe we're not gonna let you into our closed species server because we had some problems with other scammers, and I looked at your art and you traced works. How do you know if my commissions are like what the client ordered? What if they want me to do this exact pose, huh?
With tracing, I just do like poses, not like all like an actual face, but like you know how
I'm
like
glad you're all back safe.
there'll be like a certain
Someone just
pose
told
that
me
you
about the
just have to
situation at
trace
the
out,
store,
and then you
so
actually just add on your own thingies, if that makes sense.
thank you for all your help.
Some of
That
my
makes
arts,
sense.
they look like they're like copying, but they're called shitpost arts for a reason. Or parody. They're parody, and some are like literally from Art Fight.
No, I get scared when I'm posting my art because a lot of people, I'm scared that people are saying like, "Oh, this is trace or anything." I'm like, I just use like a certain pose or a certain outline that that they said I can use or something like that. Like I would say like for like different poses, like my little teddy bear, I use like a little outline of like I think of a bear. I just like traced it out. I trying to trace it out. And I was like, I made changes to a lot of that bear.
But on the other
Actually,
hand,
hold on. Let me see if I
the
can
entire
find the
crew of the
original
Astral
one.
Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor.
No,
The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so
Look at that guy's afro, man. It's like not detailed.
the real problem lies with the researchers.
Afro.
They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially
I think it
from
was this
within.
one.
Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere
You
warehouse
DMs.
for followers and rare
No,
items.
or you'll get out my
She
face.
doesn't really care about it.
Pretty sure it was this one. I think so.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks.
And bam.
At least that might get her attention.
My little baby.
I can draw with this music on.
That would be of great help.
Walk up to the scene. Read the scene. Boom, boom, boom. Got any grapes?
Open warp. I'm trying to get the wing that you're talking about, but there's areas that's like locked in this station or something. Hey, look, it's Branya.
You're gonna pause for somebody.
Make one warp. Oh, this is a pull. I can't tell. I've seen
Wanna know when you get a 5-star?
something about rainbows and the train coming earlier.
Okay, so here I'll tell you when. Okay, this is the only thing I know. So you know how you slide in the ticket and you see the ticket flying, in the top left corner. If you see a rainbow on the ticket, that's not how you know you got a 5-star.
Oh, the rainbow on the ticket.
Yes.
I was so confused. I was like, what?
They only give you one?
I mean, I guess. I remember seeing someone's profile as this in Toy House. Oh, I don't have any cards. Like for these things.
Those are the weapons.
But what about this?
I don't know. It looks like kind of like Primos.
There's the Stellar Jades in this game.
Yeah, it's like a version of Primos. Oh, yeah. It should be 160 to do one pull. But you should have gotten more. I don't know why.
Asta. I kind of want to get a dumb challenge where I have to include my main character in the team. That's gonna hurt my team composition so hard. I wonder if anyone ever tried playing this game with one team member only. So this is trial, but how long do I have her?
Nice.
It's a blank blue screen. Oh, we can get more stellar jades. I'm coughing every 5 seconds.
Did you drink some water?
I always drink water. Oh, I hate being sick. Why do I have to be sick?
You know what? Sometimes I'm like, huh? Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be sick again. And I was like, never mind.
I wonder how it feels like to be sick again. To have COVID, not be able to smell anything. I hate this!
Hey, you could do one pull now.
I'm just collecting things. I need to grab my
Hamster.
Hamster? No, I need to grab my drops that I have. I think I need to connect my Twitch first.
Yeah. Wait, look, he has something in the mail.
The mail?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, +X. You don't see the little mail? Little mail.
This is news.
No, up there.
What? I was looking at Dr. Ratio and stuff. What?
Okay. Whatever.
Up where? This is news.
No. Okay. Exit out. Press X.
There it is. I was like, oh, where is it? Oh my god, the cough.
Dr. Ratio. Look it right there.
Yeah, there he is. Pom pom. Dear Trailblazers. Ah. Stellar Jades. Can I convert Stellar Jades?
No.
It's fill out survey. Can I do it
later?
I'll do it off stream.
Ooh, your first 5-star character.
I'm like coughing. Anyways, on behalf of myself, I will deliver. I don't actually know his voice. Claim.
How do I get money?
Dr. Ratio. The heck is that? Algebras, math, gross, math. Claim. What is that?
Oh no.
The serious? Oh, it's a light cone. Oh, I thought I was like, can I get Pom Pom as a character?
Imagine.
Oh, I would love to play as Pom Pom. If that's the name, I think. A cup of tea, take a picture, read a newspaper, write a page, play on the phone. Adventure log. Oh, this is for leveling. Now this is what I've seen in my drops, in my Twitch drops.
Dense ether.
Light cone experience.
Oh.
Pre-registration, social media, follower rewards. Serval? I got so many characters already, I don't know which one to use. Star Rail Pass, the Trailblazer Welcome, and credits. Those are not my Twitch drops, by the way.
You should be able to do 2 10 pulls.
You want me to do pulls right now? Oops. Oh, so that's what their name is.
20 warps.
What's this say? Every 10 warps.
You don't have
I know, I
any...
don't have this one. I'm just reading it. I don't know who these guys are.
So, every 10 warps, you'll get at least a 4-star weapon or character.
A weapon?
Character. Or a whip, I mean, well, like cone, whatever it's called.
So I think there's 2 different polls I can do. I can do this one, I think. And then this one.
I would suggest do the starter warp because you're only going to be using 8. That one is going to go away after you do a certain amount. With the regular warps, you can only do 10. So this one you'll be spending less, but it'll be 10.
Oh, you want me to do this one?
Yeah.
Maybe try it.
Yeah. Dreamer look.
I actually didn't know there was music for this. Why can't I get Pom Pom as a character? Loop, void, light cones. So these are light cones. Can I like read them from here? No. Shared feeling.
Light cone.
What is this? When Doctor found the wounded girl, she was clinging to a machine that stopped working with all sorts of parts filling her pocket. She took the girl back to her clinic, treated the wounds. She remained silent, hence it stopped building the machine. To Doctor, the way the girl's attached to her machine was very much how she was attached to her patients who needed help. After she sat down with her, give a moment of peace. Remaining warps. Should I do all of it? Should I do all my pulls on this?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
It's not ringing.
I still can't tell if it's a good I don't see a difference still. So I'm getting some light cones here. There's some good art. I like the arts of these. I can make some cards out of these. I used to make like cards of my own from other video games. Oh, I got character. And the ice person. I have 4. What happens if I try doing this? Is it gonna ask me to convert some jades into warps or something? Should I?
Not that one. Just because you're gonna. I'd rather you use it on the other ones. Cause standard banner, I mean, you could always get more warps on standard banner than the ones that are limited characters. So this one you could do single warp, so it looks like you have 4 warps duo instead of a 10 pool. Which, I mean, it's just still also fine.
I'm just wondering if there's like a pop-up like, oh, are you sure about this?
Oh no, I don't care.
I'll just do one. Or I have 4. I mean, I don't know what else to use these non-golden ones anyways.
It's just standard with the golden ones. If you're waiting for a character that you're wanting to get, then you'll save the golden ones. But standard ones, I just use them all the time. I really don't care if I get a five-star character. Then I'm like, oh wow.
Oh wow. We got a
You can just
Boldor.
use them. So no Ringo.
Data bank. Do 2 more. I like how there's no explanation about Pom Pom over there.
Just there.
This looks like just a regular pull. I don't see the whole special thing with it.
Yeah, it's not gonna. You haven't gotten one. Usually, you'll hit pity. I'm pretty sure it's like kind of like Genshin's pulls. You'll start to hit hard pity around 70 pulls. You're guaranteed a 5-star light cone, in the words of Honkai Star Rail, or a 5-star character every 100 pulls.
Oh.
Is either you can either hit early pity or hard pity. If you're lucky enough, you hit early pity. So I see some people get 5-star characters as early as 30 pulls. It really just depends how good your luck is.
What the heck is wrong? What the heck, man?
Meaning it, you know? Osh, Buckley. Maria he, Maria who.
Oh my lord, don't do that. Don't put that in my head right now.
Why not?
Well, I don't want to mention a certain guy's name and the AI You know what? No, I'm not gonna say it. That's not appropriate for this.
Good job.
Let's see. Preservation, haunt. I'm just gonna read what they had. Erudition, harmony. It's also hunt. I think for this does not count as simping design wise. I really like her design and Kafka's design so far. Yes, Kafka.
I think there's a character you'll like in Genshin. Her name is Arlecchino. Hold on, if I can find her. Genshin Arlecchino. There it is. I really do think you might like her design. She should be coming out soon. I don't know when though.
How would I make this team?
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to switch her out because she does the shielding. Hunt. This guy, he's also Hunt, right? Yeah.
It's like how I was explaining it to you. Like there's characters who are like a DPS, supporter, shielder, healer. What I find to be very helpful is getting at least one supporter, one healer, and having one DPS or more. Then the supporters can buff up the DPS and kill the enemies much more faster.
There's also like I don't know the term, but what's the word? Management on skill points. You don't really want to be a negative skill point in quotes team or something like that. I am still coughing. Every time chat like hears a weird click sound or something. That's just me moving my mic up and down. That's like me muting myself.
600.
Is that an apple?
Wait, you want this to be 600? Yeah, you do. Okay, hold on. It's really. I know what this is.
Path of destruction. Damage, it's skill damage. Is lower than 80%. I'm not the type of person who likes to play with low health. Cannot be activated. Oh, I see. Are these the same ones? Yeah, they are. They're the same light cones. It looks like these light cones have their own levels.
Okay, I know how to do these. How rounded do you want these? Oh shit.
They store HP. I wish it was like fully grayed out to tell that I can't use them or something. Make it easier to read. Let's give him a light cone. Oh my lord. I'm having that moment where you wake up the next day and then every time you cough your entire body and gut is just sore. What is this? Defeats an enemy, increase speed. I have no idea what's good.
Okay, I'm ready.
I honestly wonder if I actually need to have MC in my team during missions. Is it like a required thing?
I do not.
Like, does Genshin have like quests and stuff where you have to be this character or your main character?
Tom, most likely it's just they'll have like trial characters that you can test out to see if you do want to get them next time or if the banner's gone. But for the story, I don't know if Honkai does that for Genshin. They'll put the main character in the cutscene, but you don't have to play as the main character.
Oh, it plays them in the cutscene. That's how I noticed Drince was like, I was like, who is that character? Oh, that's his character.
Yeah, so, I mean, like in my Genshin, like I have different characters. I don't have my main character because she's a work in progress. I need to change a lot of things on her, um, stuff. But the when you're doing like main story quests, like the biggest ones, they'll sometimes just display your main character for the story, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But you don't have to play certain characters. Usually they'll tell you tips, so like, oh, to defeat this character, you should use Pyro or you should Cryo or something like that.
Because the bosses would have like weaknesses and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean like with like there's slimes that have all the same elements such as animal, hydro, cryo, pyro, geo, and I'm missing one. Oh, Dendro. So if you want to defeat Dendro quickly, you want to use Pyro. If you want to defeat the ice ones, you would use Pyro. If you want to defeat the Hydro ones, I would use Cryo and Electro. Geos doesn't intertwine with any of the elements. They're just mostly for shields. That's what they're good for. That's why I have Noelle built up, but not Shangli. I need to fix Shangli. Shangli needs to work. Needs to be fixed. It takes forever. I put shield on, whatever.
I don't want to remove that. I just want to look. I am not the type of person who tries to min-max. I mean, maybe once I know the game enough, I will probably try to get like whatever's the best stat for a character. But at the same time, I give up in the halfway mark. kind of like Warframe. I could like, try to get the best Riven stat, whatever. And like, when I mean Riven, it's think of a artifact or relic in Genshin, and you try to level it up and try to increase the best stat, basically. For Rivens, those are broken mods in the game. For a weapon, you re-roll it, hope you get some crit damage or something.
Crit damage, so with crit damage and crit rate, they're really good for sub and main DPSs. For support, I mean you can, but it's mostly for you're looking for damage. I mean you could make a support a DPS character, but it takes a lot of resources and a lot of grinding to do to make sure you get all the materials you need, and hoping that you will roll those things. But I would mostly put crit rate and crit damage to this DPS characters. For healers, DPS and crit rate does not really matter because they're not going to be making a bunch of damage on characters or enemies. I mean,
I see. Should I level these characters up?
I will level up the fives, or the few of the 5 stars first, and then some of the healers or the shielders, such as March 7th. You could, if you want a shielder, so just in case you don't die as quickly, you could upgrade her. For a shielder, you want a lot of defense. The more defense, the less likely you are to get hurt.
A shielder.
Shielders depend on defense and HP. Healers mostly depend on HP.
I'm thinking of trying to fit this guy in. Right now I have her though, so maybe not right now.
Well, 5 stars are, I mean, like with me, this is my mistake I made. I mean, I used a lot of 5 stars, but then I realized using 4-star characters was also fine because they give off some certain they also help with some characters as well, or some battles you need. It really depends on how each character you like their playstyle. Like for me, like I said, I don't like using Amber or Ningguang because of their playstyles. I don't like. It's not because I don't like their character, but I just don't like their playstyle. If that makes sense.
I wonder what Stellar Jades are for. I don't want to do ×2 speed. Some characters automatically trigger follow-up. Cannot be used during this. Okay. Damage over time. This spell or status immunity and status removal stuff.
I would play Honkai Star Rail if it wasn't like kind of like a turn-based game, because I get very impatient when it's not my turn.
I play a lot of turn-based games. I like turn-based. I used to be kind of good at Persona 3 because that was my first Persona game ever, and I did play on hard and stuff. But I haven't played in a while.
I mean, Genshin is more of kind of like, how would I say it? How do I say it? It's kind of like I don't even know what I was gonna say. It's kind of like strategy wise a bit. I mean, you can mess around and they'd be like, oh, this works, that works, this works. Like when you do play Genshin and like they give you a Dendro character and you want the Dendro character to do a lot of damage, the best characters or best elements you want is Pyro, Hydro, and Electro, because it boosts up the Dendro a lot. I mean, you could kill yourself with the Dendro bloom, but be careful with that. This one? Where are you? Stop it.
Support characters.
Click the color boxes. How do I find the color boxes? Where did you find
I mean, if you were to play this game, I would definitely just watch you and hang around.
I mean, I probably will. Just that. You know what? Hold on, let me download it right now.
Oh my lord! You have a space for it?
Actually, hold on, let me check.
Oh no!
I might need to delete some stuff.
Okay, if I want to set up support characters, I really should level up my characters.
Oh my
I should actually level him up.
I need to delete some stuff. Okay, hold on. What should I delete? Shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me open this one up.
He is a 5-star. He's a free 5-star, so I see why not.
He's really interesting so much. Install that one. We can uninstall this one up here. And
you can get that much credits for that? I didn't even know. No, I have no idea what this means. Starfaring companions.
I don't know either. Not that. Just you. I don't want to delete that one. Where's this one? God.
This is not the part where they actually use the characters for credits and stuff.
I need to make a folder for games.
I'll just put whatever, I guess. Asta. Oh, I heard people use her in the early teams. I'll probably try to connect my Twitch account and stuff later. That's probably why I haven't actually gotten my rewards.
I tried to do it, but then I was like, There's so much they want me to do.
I'm in Asia server, by the way.
Oh shoot.
I'm not in America server. American server. So much red bug report. Nah. I thought I had a achievement, but never mind.
Cough, 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 cough.
Okay, I'll probably add. I'll probably just add that just to confirm that it is me. There you go. That's my ID.
Go. Okay. Oh, why is this one here? Delete. Puff Pals. I do want to install that. Okay. Now, I need to go in files. I need to go in downloads. Oh gosh.
How do I add? How do I add friends? Am I still technically in tutorials? Is that why?
Oh shoot. I don't want to delete that. Actually, no. I don't think you can add friends on there.
Yes, you can.
Really?
I saw Drinks. I think I just don't have it unlocked yet.
Hello. How can I help you?
I'd like to learn more about the space station.
As you might tell from its name, it belongs to the distinguished Madame Herta herself. Herta Space Station was originally built as a warehouse for rare items and relics, but Madame Herta also allowed her followers to oversee tasks and conduct research, then gradually turned into a scientific research base. The storage zone you pass through contains all our inventory and is the main research center. The master control zone where we are now is the control
Gosh,
center
why do I
of
have
the
so
whole
many
space
videos
station.
in here? Okay, hold on.
Oh my lord.
It is said that the space station also contains Madame Herta's private chamber, where her most precious, rare, and dangerous collections are sealed.
Okay.
And for someone like her, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Hold on, I'm going to my
Even
Twitch.
for me, the lead researcher.
Download that video. Go here. Go to create a dashboard.
I actually want to keep playing this, but I should really try to raid the peep. I don't want to do some cutscenes and stuff off stream though. That's kind of lame.
I'm lead researcher of Herta Space Station, but honestly, I'm more like Madame Herta's
I mean,
housekeeper.
I sometimes do things off stream, such as like story quests or anything like that. Really depends on the person. I go into Task Manager. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Please. No, it's not that one. Why is my network high?
Madame Herta is a genius, but managing disparate staff, tactfully representing the space station before the Intelligentsia Guild, these are all things beyond her abilities. But as it turns out, they are my forte.
What I'm probably going to do off stream is research the builds and stuff.
Scholars are a lot easier to deal with than those vociferous old geezers back home.
Vociferous.
No matter how much they drone on about astronomy is just about looking at things that doesn't bring any real value, they all fall silent in front of Madame Herta. No matter the problem, you just needed to say that it was Madame Herta's wishes and all would be fine. After all, Herta herself is a symbol of wisdom.
I had to uninstall.
And thanks to her,
How do I
I
do
can
that
count
thing?
the stars to sleep. Otherwise, I would have had to inherit the family fortune and, just thinking about it terrifies me. Arlen went to dress his wounds at the rest area. He knows himself well, but if he insists on pushing his limits, I'll give him a good earful.
You probably should give him a good earful for that.
I'm very upset he didn't obey my orders and insisted on searching the storage zone, even though everyone had already evacuated. I know he didn't want to leave any researchers behind. The security department is more than just a job to him. But Arlen doesn't care about getting hurt. He only cares about protecting others. It's the only way he feels fulfilled. And it's not that I don't understand where he's coming from. I just want him to look out for himself, too.
Yeah, peeps and friends who are like sick, you should look out for yourself too before I give you guys a good beating for not looking after yourself. I'll beat the negativity out of you.
Society, one of the proud favorites of the Eon of Erudition. Ever since the birth of Noose, there have only been 84 people admitted into the Genius Society.
Aeon of Erudition.
That is why Madame Herta is extremely headstrong. She only pursues what interests her, and as soon as that interest is lost, she abandons it and moves on. The space station was one such abandoned interest. Anyway, I lent out one of her manuscripts as a resource reference not long ago. It should still be in the master control zone. You can take a look if you wish. Chatting with you seems to have lightened my mood. Seems like talking can really raise one's spirits.
It is true, chatting with other peeps does raise spirits. Baybot.
Only have 100 gigabytes of the storage.
Something on your mind? You should go take a rest in LeBlanc Cafe. I'm just kidding. Wrong everything.
Basically speaking,
ow,
it's a
face.
train that travels through space. But more specifically, the Astral Express was a creation of the Eon, Akavili the Trailblazer. As for what the Trailblaze, the Eons, and Akavili are all about, let's talk about it when things have calmed down a little. I don't want to overwhelm you now, do I?
I like to learn about light cones.
Were created by the Garden of Recollection. These followers of the Eon of Remembrance refined memory fragments to create light cones, which preserve memories. But you've already realized it, haven't you? Since light cones can preserve memories, they can also preserve experiences and abilities. That's why light cones are extremely precious rare items under Level 2 restriction by the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Where's my light cone? Where's my memory?
As far as I know, only the IPC possesses light cone technology authorized by the Garden of Recollection. I couldn't say what deal Herta made with the Garden, but knowing her, it was likely off the books. You should cherish every light cone. They are all precious memories of their original owners.
Something tells me I don't have one. Mine got wiped.
Who exactly you are escapes me, but you seem familiar to me. I have a couple of hunches, but I can't prove any at this point, so they'll be my little secrets for now. Are you concerned about your past?
You're cracking my back.
You seem like someone who prefers to look forward rather than back. Or maybe I'm just describing myself. Come find me anytime if you have more questions.
Well, I'm looking back because I am curious.
The researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
Do you need help?
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'll probably just finish up this dialogue, then start raiding druids.
Oh, I'm fine. This game is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone.
Or maybe I'm gonna raid druids, but actually just start Switching the Warframe if he's still available.
Let me see. Where is he at? Where did I put him at? I put him somewhere.
If he's still playing Warframe, I could probably just join his voice chat. I'll probably have to redo my voice chat settings though.
Yeah, he's still playing Warframe. He's just that he's doing the giveaway right now.
Oh.
But don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
He's doing a giveaway?
Yeah, is he in stream? Let me see.
I like how broken my Twitch is, I swear. It doesn't want to load in the right person.
Like, he already rated out already?
Oh, I see.
There were a few researchers who didn't make it.
Oops. I didn't do raid yet.
The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states.
Can you raid yourself?
Raid yourself? Don't do the command. I'll ban you and revoke your mod stuff.
I don't think a mod can do a raid for some the person. I don't think so.
There are other people that I've been wanting to what's the word?
Then raid, then do it. I will join you.
Yeah, my thing is glitched. What is happening? I try to click on one person, it's like the next person. It's like not loading correctly.
What I usually do is that I go to Stream Manager on the website right here, on the thingy, and then I copy their name and I paste it onto the raid, so I'll be able to do it like that when I want to raid somebody like that.
I do use my tablet for that, or I just type it on OBS. I don't actually do the quick actions.
She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
Okay. Okay. And then
I'll leave you and get some rest. Yeah, there you go, Orland. Orland, not Orland. My nose is clogged.
Oh shoot.
Chorus amber arrows, sparse aether. There's probably some really good light cones. I don't have that though. Well, I do, but they're for the wrong classes. Other researchers? Which one's closer? Hello.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken. No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
You'll get death anyways, but...
Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, you'll die someday.
Oh my gosh.
That was kind of you.
Hey, it's beautiful, okay? It's what makes life beautiful, right? Death but not decay. You! Hello.
Push the stick down, Alfred.
Hinkle Winkle.
Sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing.
I can't even deny the help.
You push the control stick according to my instructions.
Like, as soon as I start a conversation, I can't just say no. F off.
But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer. Down is the filter.
Hold on, if Drench did a raid, why is he still streaming?
I have no idea.
He's still streaming right now.
He fell asleep, maybe? I'll raid another person who I want to raid, but they're playing Genshin right now.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
I did listen to Hinkle. I'm gonna break the entire station.
Quite a bit to remember. You got everything?
Repeat it.
You know what? He needs a he needs a skill issue, because if he rated, shouldn't he be done?
Skill issue? I'm gonna have skill issue right now, just not remembering this stuff.
Your streamer's still sick. Mr. Streamer.
Mr. Streamer still sick.
Why is it on me?
Okay, I'll do this, and then I raid.
Keep on saying that.
I know, but this time I will. I just need to remember these.
Steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal.
Spectrometer up. Attenuator right. And then down, I think.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Spectrometer, attenuator, then filter up, right, down.
Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you.
Oh, I actually did it right.
Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back.
Reculling. What if we're killing them too?
Are you still in Drin's chat just asking what's happening?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's still streaming. There's 6 viewers on his stream right now.
You're his streamer?
The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
I mean, to be fair, when you raid out, you have to remember to turn off your stream. It's not automatic.
Funny. Poor guy forgot to stop streaming. Well, that's what I know. Like, I press, once I raid, I press end stream. But I think that's funny.
Oh my god, what happened to Pom Pom? What happened to him? Oh, I got the golden tickets!
Ooh.
Should I do the polls?
Yes, streamer luck.
Streamer luck? Okay, fine. I'll do the polls and then I turn it off. I just gotta remember to warp. Who do I poll for?
Streamer luck. Who do you want? Do you want do you want Black Swan or that guy?
Don't I already have this guy?
Check. Keep you're still here that you died.
Oh my lord! Don't say that, that's so rude.
Okay, fine. Keepster, you're still here? I thought you fell asleep.
Is this not him?
Yeah.
Yeah, should the goal be that I pull characters that's the same? So I can level them up or like make them stronger?
Okay. I mean, I will pull for Black Swan.
Black Swan?
Yeah.
Her?
Yeah.
Okay, all 10?
Yeah, do all 10.
Sure, I'll do it. Streamer luck, let's go. I guess.
You got the 5-star!
Huh?
Oh, you got it! Look at Pom Pom! I'm sorry, Pom Pom!
I got the good pull?
You got a 5-star. I don't know if you got Black Swan though.
I don't actually know who else is in this as a
It could be from
pull
the
table.
standard banner.
It could be a light cone, right?
Yes, it could also be a light cone. You. Oh my gosh! You need to show this off to.
Oh, guys, I'm not cheating. I swear.
I'm clipping this.
No, do it. Clip it. I dare you. But seriously, just that easy, I guess. Maybe Keepster. At least I'm not wailing. Black Swan. I did 10 pulls though. This is the first one.
Yes. Oh my gosh! Like I said, you have to be really lucky to get early pity.
I just got on the first pull. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, the first 10, I mean. Now I have more characters. I don't know where to put her.
Well, like I said, like each character, like you can have like different teams. So like, let's say you're doing a certain boss. This team could be good for this boss, and this team could be good for this team. Like, you can have different teams.
Well, now I got the goth waifu that Peeps like.
Ooh, her animation looks cool.
Well, I'll have to change out my my team thing.
Okay, I'm ready to tell you this. Blue, you don't want to put blue on. I mean, you're kind of starting.
These are locked though. They're not the right path.
But yeah, but purple is really good, but gold is best. Blue is like okay.
I can tell it's the rarity.
Good.
So yeah.
Yeah. Blue, I mean, I would put a purple one on her.
Well, what's she best at?
I don't know.
She's about debuff and stuff.
Oh, he finally in stream.
He finally ended stream.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put this.
This freaking Black Swan. I was like, okay, sure, I'll take her. Ow! What? I got her. Okay.
I'm gonna put this clip and at Dren said it. I'll be like, in your freaking face.
No! Oh my lord. I'm not flexing. He has his own chat for Honkai Star Rail, by the way.
I know. That's why I put it right there.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, deals additional damage. Slowed enemies after using skill. I'll just give her. It's better than nothing. Well, that means I have to change this out. Just so people use. I have to level her up too.
Oh, he responded. Oh, huge. How many pulls did it take? 1, 10.
Where do I look for pull history? Is there a pull history?
There should be. Let me see.
Like, I've seen people.
So, you're gonna go to where warp? Go back to
Warp?
Yeah.
Go
back to the character you pulled.
The character?
Yeah, Block Swan. Block Swan's banner. You see where it says view details, click that.
Records?
Records. And okay, it usually takes some times, but this is where you see all your pulls.
It was so quick! There's no record!
it takes a while. It takes like probably an hour to show up or something. But you can see it on the standard banner that you did. So if you go to the standard banner that you pulled on, you'll see how many warps you did. Do you saw what Drinks out of you at?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I was gonna raid you, but you were like still on and asleep or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's the pull was so fast. I don't even have a record yet.
Yeah, like a streamer leg. I told her to pull a streamer leg.
Yeah, I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Oh no, I got it.
I told her it usually takes almost 70 pulls to get a 5-star. But oh, you got
But
it.
I still need more than one black swan, right? To like level her up. Something about E6 or so, whatever that means.
So, okay, that's if you want to be a whale. I mean, you can grind as much as you can in order to get her to E6.
Oh, thank you. I didn't send the clip, she did.
Yeah, because it's funny, because it's in his face.
I was like, oh no, oh my lord.
He's a whale, that's why.
Don't say it on that stream. Don't make fun of his skill issues, please. I said it already. I need to figure out how to build my team. Her E1's really strong, but she will see a dot support.
I don't know what dot support is.
I did not realize Kafka shows up early, by the way. Champ.
Yeah, also.
I misread that shrimp.
Shrimp.
Like, this is all the characters I have for now. I do like her design. I really love purple and stuff.
Actually, go to your main character. I'm pretty sure you should be able to hear him talk. Go to your main character.
He does talk sometimes.
So go to information.
A Sharon, I think that's how you say.
Archon. Is Archon? Go to information with the little ID tag. Yeah.
Damage over time. I kind of like damage over time. I'm not really much of a min-max person. I like playing any team that just looks cool.
Like voice, and you should be able to hear him talk.
Voice?
Yeah. On the bottom right.
Caleb. Oh, it says the voice actor's here. You want me just...
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
If you want to hear him talk, that's where you want to hear the main character talk.
I'm not done yet.
So it's Caleb via and that voices. What about her? I don't recognize these people.
Actually, it makes more Akron, if it makes sense. I mispronounce it forever on my stream. That's probably where.
Yeah, that's how I picked it up. Here, a Sharon or so. I was like, is it like Arc?
Archon?
Yeah, like Arcura or something. I don't know.
Never ask me how to pronounce things or spell things. I'm a terrible speller.
Don't ask me how to pronounce names. That's not English.
It's always meant if you're always happy to play that. You know what? I have a husbando group in Genshin during.
Oh my lord! Is you just have a group of people that you like? How do I add friends? Do I just not have it?
Hold on, let me see if it's like kind of like the same way.
I'll show my profile if you want. I'm on the Asia server.
I don't know how you could get friends.
I probably just have it locked. Because I just started the game.
Like, in Genshin, in order to start playing with people, you need to get to AR-16. So it's probably kind of like the same way as that one.
Yes, I got ratio. I didn't get my Twitch drops yet. I didn't connect my character or my account, I guess. I still have things to fill out off stream.
Oh goodness. Do you want to do a reaction to the trailer I sent you?
I don't know how to put it on my... Well... No, I'm gonna get like weirdly copyrighted or something. I don't know.
I know, you're gonna react to it when I'm still here.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna something. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have ate that ice cream earlier.
What are Stellar Jades for?
What, these? These are to pool. So every 160 you get 1 pool. For the warps.
Yeah, I'm trying to add you and I have no idea where it is.
Feel free to add us via friends whenever you get the chance. You know what? It's just skill issues. Wait, I think you had it.
What?
Wait, what did you press? I saw that you were able to... It's right there.
I just clicked on this and then I clicked off.
No, it's no, this is a bad time for me to help you because I don't know how to add no one.
You're only a Genshin Impact player.
Well, it's kind of like the same concept.
Kinda. Once I get rid of the trial character, I'm pretty sure she's gonna like quit out of the team. I'll probably replace some characters with like Dr. Ratio or Black Swan.
Wait, why are you behind a lady? Are you trying to scare her?
I feel like I can jump in this game, but I can't. It's so weird.
Space.
Yeah, I'm pressing space! I have a terrible dead zone! Okay. Let's actually go raid a peep this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to raid somebody.
Yeah, I got too excited over that.
No, I got really excited when I saw you pull the 5-star and I was like, holy shit.
I got the goth waifu. And I am hit by an ad so I can't actually copy their username.
I guess so sorry because I wish my account was that lucky. But then again, my account's pretty lucky. On Genshin, I pulled 5 star characters I wanted 5 times in a row without losing my 50-50.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid the channel and then I'll save your ID, user ID, Drinks, and then I will go raid a person. She's playing Genshin Impact right now. You recognize her, Drinks. Because of you raiding, I actually followed the Peeps you raid, so yeah. So let's go put the end stream. Yes. There you go. No, I will tag you. No, I'll tag you, babe. No. There, it worked, right? Yeah, there you go. Not to end this stream. See you later, and I don't know.